everybody, it's Enosh here, and we are back. That's right, the summer is over. The time of hanging out and doing all the things that you do in the summertime are over. Kids are back to school. I had shoulder surgery to get all that fixed up and kind of healing up now. And so now it is time to get back to doing what we love to do here on this channel, and that is make videos about superheroes and TV shows and movies and Star Wars. And so just want to let you know we are back to doing that. Now today, we are talking about Supergirl. Now last year, obviously Supergirl's first season, she was on CBS, totally apart from the DC universe that's been created over at the CW. And there was a lot of talk about that when it first started, like, will there be crossovers? Well, yes, we got a crossover last year between The Flash and Supergirl. And in that crossover, it was established Supergirl didn't know the heroes that are in the DC universe at CW, and Barry did not know the superheroes that were represented over on CBS. But now, there's a whole new world of opportunities, and the question has been asked, will Supergirl be brought over into the Arrowverse, or the Berlanti-verse, as it were, because Berlanti produces it. Will she be brought over to that permanently to be a part of that world? My theory on it is yes. Now there's been some back and forth. Some people don't think it'll happen. Some people think she'll just do guest spots every once in a while. But I think it's a missed opportunity if we miss out on bringing her in, and I'll tell you why. So we've got Supergirl is supposed to start off with a couple of episodes with Superman, and I just want to take a minute about that. I think that that's really cool. You know, at first, just seeing the pictures, they weren't that great. We did a couple videos here on the channel about that. And, but seeing him in motion, hearing him talk, Tyler Hoechlin, I think he's going to do a great job for a television Superman. Still don't like the belt, still don't like the cape and how it attaches, but the rest of it, I love how he moves. I'm liking that. I'm liking to see how he flies, because, you know, some Supermen have not always looked good flying, and he looks good flying. It looks like he's got the smile, he's got the optimism, as it were, to be Superman, and so I'm really excited about that. So after that, though, there is supposed to be a 4-episode crossover between Supergirl, The Flash, Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow. I think that could be the catapult or the starting point to bring her into the CW world, as it were, instead of kind of hanging out in the world that she was in before. So, also about that, The Flash starts off with the Flashpoint Paradox. We know that Barry has gone back in time, he saved his mom, and anytime he's done something like that or changed the time stream and the universe, it always has some lingering effects, right? And so we already know that we're getting an episode called The Flashpoint Paradox. Things are going to change in the Flash universe. We've seen that with all of the trailers that have come out for season 3. What better way is there to bring Supergirl into that universe than to say that because of actions Barry took, it brought her in, right? What's exciting about that is if that brings her in, does that mean we'll also get Superman as more of a hero in this world? I think it would be awesome, and I'm so glad that DC is finally letting down that barrier to bringing some of the major DC characters to TV. You know, for the longest time they said, oh, we can't have Superman on a show because people will get confused if it's not Henry Cavill, the movie Superman, and we can't have Batman on a show because people will get confused because it won't be the movie Batman. And I think as fans, we all know we can tell the difference, right? We know the difference between what's on TV and what's in the movies. And why not be able to have some of your greatest characters show up, you know, even if you don't have complete shows about them, but just have them be able to show up once in a while to add a little bit of spice to it, to make it a little bit more interesting. And I think it's a great idea. I think it's an awesome thing to do. So with the Flashpoint Paradox, it'll be cool if they bring her in. Now, what I don't want to happen, I mean, I want to give this time. I don't want it to be like after the first couple episodes, all of a sudden, well, Barry messed that up, so everything's back to normal now, and oh, look, you know, he brought Supergirl in, and she's just there. I'd like to see some build up to it. I'd like to see some emotion put into it, the changes that will come about because she comes to our universe. That maybe everything won't be the same, that characters will be a little different and act a little different, and maybe they won't be all friends, and you know, there'll be changes to all those things, because that usually is what happens in Barry's world when he changes something like that. And so My question is, what do you think? Do you think that they will actually take that leap and commit to bringing Supergirl over to the CW DC universe proper? Or do you think that they'll leave her in her own little thing, in her own little world where her and Superman exist, and every once in a while just do a crossover and let her come across the universe? I'm very interested to hear your thoughts and your opinions, because that's what we do here on this channel. We talk about stuff and we love to have dialogue. So please leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your wishes and your desires are for the DC TV universe this season, okay? And we're going to talk about a lot of other things. We've got a lot of other things to catch up on and talk about. So look for more videos coming this week, and I will see you next time. Up, up, and away. Bye-bye.